Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Throwing some on Scott selections here for Friday, December 1st. For again today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. Nothing really to recap because we did a two-pick parlay in the NFL. Got the first leg through, though, as we had the Cowboys minus 2.5, and we have that parlayed with the Dolphins minus 3.5, and that's going to pay out a minus 130 on Bet Rivers. So Cowboys got it done. Was not easy, but they eventually won the game by 6. Really fun game. The referees were terrible, but you had no punts. So it was a 41-35 final. Cowboys got over the finish line, so now hopefully the Dolphins finish the job for us there on Sunday. But going to move on to the Friday card to look at a matchup between the Nuggets and the Suns, taking place at around 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to take a player prop. Going to take Nikola Jokic under 3.5 turnovers at minus 145 on Bet365. Time recording of 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take Jokic under 3.5 turnovers in this game. First reason, Jokic has been very careful with the basketball recently, as he has had less than 4 turnovers in 5 of his last 6 games. To go back even further, he's had less than 4 turnovers in 9 of his last 12 games, and he's been good on the road. I know Denver this season has not exactly looked sharp on the road, but Jokic turnover-wise has been sharp, as he has had less than 4 turnovers in each of his last 4 road games. And Phoenix this season, we know it's not exactly been a great defensive team, and they really struggle at actually forcing turnovers. They don't really press, and I do think you're going to end up seeing Jokic have a lot of opportunities in one-on-one coverage against Nurkic to avoid turning the ball over in the spot. But Phoenix is forcing the 4th fewest turnovers in the league, so I do think that Jokic should be able to get a lot of ISOs against Nurkic, a lot of potential dribble handoff stuff, but I do think that you're looking at Jokic having a lot of chances to put up some good stats while also not being trapped or doubled, and I think that Jokic should be able to go under this number as a result. But to go through his actual matchups against Nurkic in the past couple of years, he's been good at limiting turnovers because he's had less than 4 turnovers in 5 of his last 7 games against Nurkic. Now, Jamal Murray's questionable for this game. He came back last game against Houston, but he injured his ankle again, so we'll see if he does play. If he does play, that's better for us because I do think that's going to limit the usage for Jokic. On the other hand, Jokic is a basketball savant, and I don't think Phoenix is great with the rotations. We saw it against Toronto last time out that they really struggled defensively when it came to simple pick and roll coverage. And I do think that you might see Jokic be able to pick apart this defense pretty easily without having to actually risk a lot of dangerous passes. But simply put, under 3.5 for the best passer in the league, a guy that's gone under in 9 of the last 12 games, a guy that's gone under in 4 straight road games, and against a defense that's forcing the 4th fewest turnovers in the league. 3.5 just feels too high to me. I think Jokic probably finishes somewhere around 2 or 3. But I do think that based on his performance this season and based on Phoenix's underwhelming defense, you should be able to see Jokic go under this number in this matchup. Let's play that once again here for Friday, December 1st is going to be on Nikola Jokic under 3.5 turnovers at minus 145 on Bet365. Bye, everyone.